man? This is your boy Omar Tyree, the old head, and we in the joint. I call this true soul and hip hop, making the music. And this is my Brooklyn Jamaican boy, Tehut 9, bad poet, man. I've been knowing this cat for 20 years. We done recorded about 4, 5, 6, 7 songs. But he's been around me the whole time since I've been recording music. In fact, he was 5 years late. I started recording music back in '94, okay? Then I started doing an album in 2000, 2001. Now I started working with me 2004. I was doing an album called Cold Blooded, which was a soundtrack to a book I wrote, and I was trying to get a movie deal off the thing. And we had all these meetings with labels, Columbia Records, Jive Records, Universal, and none of them could understand the concept. You got a book, and you want to do a soundtrack, and you want to turn into a movie. I'm like, yeah, the whole three things. So I'm coming back with that with the hot lava. Like, so Nine is doing a poem, the joint of time. It's talk about that time, Joe. How you come up with that whole poem?
You know, time is like, time is something that none of us can escape. We all are products of time, like, you know what I mean? I was just basically writing something to encapsulate, like, you know, the everyday life of black people in America. The poem actually starts out with a little piece where I'm saying, you know what I mean, in these times, basically, like, you know, it's like time is not really something that is in your favor. So your life expectancy can go anywhere from 18 to 23. But if I'm lucky, I might get 25 years to life. So, you know what I mean? And I just played off the alliteration of the word time and just, you know, wrote something that I could vibe with.
It's a time that it's the way you do poem when you as I'm hearing how you do poetry at the events.
Like, you want to hear it like that?
Yeah, that's how you like it's a performance. But that's that boom, boom, that's what I'm time, that's what I'm hearing. So it's not that under low to no, it's time, like you want to back up. Yeah, because you hear that boom, no, you don't hear that in the music. Time is what it is. Time, what she said, I'm running out of time, it's time. And then he's ready. He got his stuff written out. Cause that's the pet peeve I have with these so-called freestyle artists. You know what I mean? You book in 2 hours of time that we talking about. And these jokers want to freestyle, and then they come in there and they waste 2 hours because nothing they come up with is that hot yet. So I'm like, look, I ain't got 8 hours for you to be playing around in the studio. So these kids, they got friends, they got studios, so they in there all day. That's fine. When you pay for a studio time, you gotta be ready, man. Come in there with it typed up on your stuff.
You gotta be ready.
Yeah. So, you know, that's why we starting it off with my dude Tehut 9, so he can show y'all. He gonna go right in there, knock it out, do the ad-libs, then we gonna come out here and mix it. You know, that's what a lot of kids don't do. The mixing is when you beef up the volumes, push one thing over here, pan one thing here, get the vocals right, EQ everything correctly. Kids be gone. They lay their lyrics and go. I'm in here mixing. This what dude Matty gonna do, the engineer. He's gonna be in here doing everything, you know. So we gonna have a good time. This is the first one. Next week, I'm gonna try to get my son, Griot Noy. We try to ride up in North Carolina, Greensboro. We're gonna try to go up there. He had North Carolina A&T. He called himself Griot Noy, Griotnoy. But he don't like the beat I got for him. So that's the other thing, young. They don't like no beats because it's like all that kind of stuff.
So he does poetry or he does rap?
He got real rap. But he got the old style beats where it's like none of his beats are commercial. So he like, Dad, you got all these commercial beats. I'm like, I'm trying to make money off these niggas, you know. And he got like that underground, you know, DJ kind of. I'm like, that's cool, but you know what I mean? Now it's underground for a reason, you know what I mean?
Man, that's crazy. He used to call himself the Urban Griot.
Yeah.
Now his son is called the Griot Noy.
Yeah.
That's fire.
When he took that, I didn't pressure him at all. When he did it, I just stayed away from it. Like, all right, like I ain't get too excited.
Yeah,
I ain't want him to change his mind.
What? That's fire though. Every time time changes, I find myself like strangers staring in a mirror, trying to figure out what these times are about, but these aren't the good old times. Hold on. Do that over one more time. Let's go. One more time. Every time time changes, every. All right, let me hear you. Let me feel it out a little bit. Every time time changes, I find myself like strangers staring in a mirror, trying to figure out what these times are about, but these aren't the good old times. They're the bad new times where time is selling lifetimes to cook for the life that time took just to look like time grows when time knows there is no time. For now is the only time that time knows, dressed like pharaohs with afros and African thrones where African bones own the patent on time. So we sell time in our whispers to blonde dreadlock sisters. Yeah, let's go. Let's flow. Let's flow. That's how you do it, boy. Let's go. Rap. Observing time by trying to see how long time has been waiting, because time is dying from the disease that causes aging by aging younger on the inside. But I've lived and died so many times that this time I can say time is on my side. Come on, man. I know y'all feel that joint. Come on. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Okay, hit his regular ad-lib,
Yeah.
slide that one to the right. And then the crazy voices and stuff, slide that to the left. Yeah, slide that one to the right.
But after all this time, I still can't picture that. Although Bill Clinton wears many.
Yeah, so now, this joint here, man, I'm gonna mix it down like in the next couple of weeks. Okay. And since you're doing poetry again, this would be like your last joint. Like you do like 3 or 4 poems, and then you tell the DJ, all right, put on the time beat. And then you just smash them, you know what I mean?
It's time, man.
Yeah.
It's time. So 2 weeks.
This is what I'm gonna be doing, the whole, making the music stuff. I'm gonna put you first because you ready to go all the time.
Yeah, man. This is Tehut 9, and this has been behind the scenes of In the Music with Omar Tyree. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, like, share, and comment, man.
Sing!
Peace out. Times that this time I can say, time is on my side.
Monetize. Scan the QR code to get your personal invite to the platform where it pays to be social.